We live, baby.
Hey.
No intro music, Ron. Okay. Well, we're gonna like and share, like and share. Ron just all messing me up. He just messing me up. I don't got my intro music. You. So good evening, y'all. So first, we're gonna get the logistics out the way. We're gonna like and share, 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 and share after she is done cooking it up. So I'm sharing it on my page right now. Okay. So good evening, good evening. Mwah, 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 mwah. I don't have my intro music, but you know Sunshine still do what she do, like she do. Okay, boo, boo. Hey, Shay.
Hey.
So we had Shay. I call her Shay, but her name is Cheryl Bush. We had her on before talking about her poetry and things in the music industry, things to that nature. But now we're talking to Chef Shay. So introduce and the name of your brand of your food. Let's go, Mama.
Hello. So yes, I'm originally from New York, but I'm a transplant in Florida. And lucky Florida has this law, and I grow certain products within the same lines. I decided to do pasta because I'm half Italian. I'm Black and Italian. I named it Semolove, and start working and getting that all packaged up, set out for sale. So for now, I'm cooking, get fresh pasta, and then last week I had a test group, and they love it. It's a go now.
Do you have your ear pods? Because it's like the phone goes in and out.
It's going. Let me check the other one.
Okay.
Sunshine, she need to mute one of her devices.
Okay, Shay, mute your don't turn off your iPad, just mute it.
That's better, right?
Yep.
Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, did you mute the iPad?
Yeah.
Like turn the volume down all the way.
Yeah.
Okay, it shows muted. Yes. Ron was like, my bad, y'all. Yeah, I don't get Sunshine be having her intro on Facebook, and I ain't got no intro music tonight. I said, what the what? Look, but we're gonna have fun anyway. Hey. All right, Shay. Now tell them again who you are and the name of your pasta.
Yes, it's Semolove. I think I'm gonna turn that one off.
Yeah, I would say turn that one off. Yeah. Okay.
I could always go back to that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just transport around. I'll make it work. So tonight I am gonna go ahead and make the fresh pasta right in front of you. So you can talk to me though. Let me know what your dishes are. So
let them know. So how do you begin making your fresh pasta? Like tell them like the breakdown, but not just secret ingredients and stuff, but just, we're gonna watch you in the making.
Well, first I pretty much boil the water and I use semolina flour. The only time I use like the double O is like to just pretty much coat my work surface and to help knead the dough. The semolina, it's easier to do the shapes of the different pastas like tagliatelle and farfalle, things like that, like the bow ties that I was making, you saw the pictures of. Yeah. It pretty much sticks. So I make the fresh pasta, the dough, let it rest, and then I put it in a dehydrator. Okay. So this way it's like good up to like, it could be like 6 months to a year, pretty much good.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you can freeze it too. And the good thing about fresh pasta is when you freeze it or put it in the refrigerator for like a day, you boil the water throw in the boiling water for like 3 minutes and it's done. It's like silk.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. So how do we put in an order for your fresh pasta?
Well, for now, it's only for Florida residents.
Okay.
Until the governor signs some laws and stuff that we can ship it.
Okay.
Wait to see if it's going to be just shipping inside of Florida. I mean, if you guys come visit though.
Oh, you already know. I'll be down there. Me and you got to talk dates.
Yes, it's pretty good. Like, and I like to infuse it with different things. Sometimes lemon, basil, fresh herbs, because like I said, I dehydrate it. So if I'm making it fresh, then you know, it's whatever. I could put whatever in it at the time. So I'm still here with Jones. Grab my gloves.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I went ahead and prepped some things beforehand because I know you can't go too much overtime with the show. So.
Oh girl, look, it's not IG. IG cuts us off after an hour.
Oh yeah.
But Facebook now. So you show us how you do what you do, baby.
Yes. So basically I'm gonna get the base going. Just gonna prepare my work surface.
Okay.
So when I'm ready, I'm ready.
Okay.
Move my little wine bottle out the way. We need that later too.
Okay. Let's go, Shay.
Yeah. I got like a 50-pound bag, so I had to downsize and put it in a little jar.
Good. So now, what made you come up with the name Semolove?
Well, the semo is the semolina, and the love, obviously, because I love to cook with love. You know, it's like you're feeding someone's soul, pretty much. And the only thing that I really like when I'm making my pasta, what I've learned to do is only measure my flour.
Okay.
For what I want to make. So.
Now, what you're making is the fresh pasta. So
yes.
how many batches would you say this would make?
This here, it depends on what shape I'm doing. Usually, like if I make cavatelli, which like the smaller size things, and I use like a gnocchi board to shape them, which is a long process, but it's relaxing. You throw some music on and you just go morning to night and just keep on going. I would say maybe about anywhere between a few ounces to a pound. It depends.
Okay.
Like, and that's if you use 2 cups.
Now,
flour.
Quick question. The picture I posted that you posted on your site when you made the pasta bags, how much fits in those pasta bags?
How much was in those? Some of them were like 2 point something ounces. Maybe like one of them might have been like 3 ounces. They were just like the little sample sizes for like the test group that we had last week.
Okay. So. Now, when did you fall in love with cooking?
I think I fell in love with cooking at a young age, watching my mother and my father cook, and then my grandmother. As I got older, like I told you, I'm Black and Italian. Take this into consideration. I lived in Philly for a few years.
Hey, I'm saying here too, Black, Italian, American, Indian. Trust, yes. I understand. So we love to cook.
My pot. A watch pot don't boil, right? But yeah, so my roommate, I went to her family's house for Thanksgiving. It was funny because when it came to like me wanting to help in the kitchen, all they let me do was cut the greens, wash and cut the greens. They didn't let me cook. Okay. They were like, no, because they just didn't trust it. And I was like, all right. They could see me now.
Right.
So, yeah, but I used to like going over like my grandmother's house on the weekends too. Like she used to like have like kitty cat games or different things like that. And I help. I used to be able to make the mac and cheese with them and things like that. So as a kid, that was a fun thing to do. So
So the water is boiling. And
Yes.
now what are we doing?
Now I'm going to take it. I have my semolina flour and some boiling water, almost like as if you're making a cup of tea. It's going to be hot, so I'm going to start off with a fork, make a little well in the middle, and I just pour a little at a time, just to kind of mix in with the water.
Okay.
Don't worry, a lot of things are going to go a lot quicker after this because, you know, we got a little surprises.
Mm.
Like
Look,
bring
the
up-
dishes you sent me and I posted, people was texting me and was like, what's that dish called? What's that dish called? What type of fish is that? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm about to enjoy it all when I go down there.
You know, it's funny when you posted the dish with the steak and those legs. That was the jerk fried frog legs that Albie was mad about.
Oh, okay. When you make it for me, don't tell me what it is. I'm gonna try everything you cook, and
It's gonna take all of me to make them again. The hardest part was cutting them. I was freaked out. I was like, oh wait, no, I can't do this.
frog legs. That was frog legs? Okay.
Yeah, I went to the butcher and I'm like, I'm just looking for something different. And I was like, okay. You know, they eat alligator, everything down here.
I
like
like alligator. Oh.
So now I'm just burning my hands. hot. Let me see if I can bring
Heat,
it down and kind of
it's
see what I'm
in the flour. There we go. Okay, great.
Yeah. Yeah, just move it around. I'm just getting it.
About to make fresh pasta, y'all. So tell them, you was on Fave Chef, right?
Yes. After a change in my life, I decided I happened to see it on Instagram and I was like, I like to cook. So let me just do this. And I applied and they accepted me. And I went with it and I made it to the third round. So, I mean, obviously it was a popularity contest, but I mean, I made it.
Yeah, you made it. Now, if we wanted to see you on there, the prior episodes for the up to the third round, how can people check you out on Fave Chef?
Well, what they did, they just pretty much made it like an internet contest. I thought there was gonna be like a show and everything eventually. They did have winners. The winners happen to seem to be like professional chefs anyway, but it did help Feeding America, supposedly, so that was good.
Okay.
Right now I'm just gathering up the flour and stuff like that.
Okay. Now, how often should you need it? Like making pasta and what you're doing now, how many times do you have to do that?
This right here, I'm not even like completely kneading it. I'm just like forming it.
Okay.
But take it out and throw it in there.
Okay.
I usually do it like right on the counter.
Okay.
Especially like when I make egg pasta, because there's a difference. This here is just the 2 ingredient with the semolina and the water.
Okay.
And the hot water helps you bind it. So like all this little excess, I just use that to go. But you pretty much have to just keep kneading for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna knead for 10 minutes. Don't worry, I got dough prepared.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna bore you. So
No, look, there's things I'm like,
it's a lot of work, especially with hot dough.
okay. So it's like you got to take time out your day to make sure when you're ready to make fresh pasta.
Oh yeah. And it's like you might as well just keep on going. And then it takes like about 30 minutes for this dough to rest after you've been kneading it for like 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna throw that to the side.
Okay.
Because we'll just do that another time.
Okay.
But I'm gonna wrap it real quick. Waste not, want not, you know?
Oh, I know that's right. So when you just prep it, what do? You wrap it up in what you're doing now?
Yep, just wrap it up. Of course, you hit it with a little bit of flour as well.
And you put it in the refrigerator or?
Well, you can set this one out on the counter for like 30 minutes. But then if you're gonna save it for use later, like I would wait, obviously, just like if you have hot food, you don't put hot food in the refrigerator. And then you can use it for later or the next day. I wouldn't let it go past that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like to keep switching up my bowl.
You see, very
Hello.
nice and clean and everything. She's making sure everything's set up properly. And now this is the dough you already had prepared.
Yeah, this is the dough that I already have prepared. And I usually would just, oh God, of course I broke that one, right? You would usually roll it out by hand.
Okay.
But that's a lot of work. A
Okay.
lot. We're not going to do that today.
I hear you.
Use a little pasta maker just to like roll it through.
Oh, so it did come.
Yep. And thank you for encouraging me. Always
Oh,
encouraging me.
girl, you always know. That's what we do. We encourage one another.
That's what you got to do.
Yep.
This junk out the way. And then also it's like a lot of people make the mistake of like with fresh pasta, adding salt to the dough. You don't do that because when you make pasta, you add a lot of salt to the water.
Okay.
So this is the dough. I'm just gonna roll it in this excess.
Okay.
Make it look fancy. Basketball. Yep, so got little other pieces of the dish that's gonna come along. It's gonna be the portobello mushroom. And we got a little bit of seafood. Got some cheese, please.
So tell them what you're making for tonight for us.
Well, tonight is going to be a partially stuffed portobello mushroom with fresh basil. And it's going to be topped with some cheese, some pasta, a bed of pasta, lobster, and colossal shrimp.
You know, seafood is my favorite, and lobster and I'm watering already for it. Look, I'm like,
we're gonna do this. Yes.
so now you cut it in half.
That one is kind of like a 3/4.
Okay.
So, and also like the wood boards, they're good because it takes off any moisture. When you're rolling it out, so
Okay.
this a few more times. I guess I'm gonna have to like flip this around again too.
We got great view right there.
Oh, but we're going over here.
Oh, we going over to the okay.
Yeah,
So
I love
now
it.
so now you flatten it out.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and flatten it out. Let's grab that just to give it a little push. Just rolling it out with the pen for a second. Get a little too salty for this kitchen.
That just means upgrade, upgrade.
Right pressure. What do you like to cook?
Well, my mama's the Italian one, so she loves to cook the Italian. So I learned that from her. My grandmother's from the South, so on my father's side, so I learned Southern food from her. So I love it all.
Okay.
So that flattens it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that did flatten it a whole lot.
Oh yeah.
Y'all see how it was when she first put it in, and now look at that bad boy.
Yeah.
And so what you do, just fold it in half?
Yeah, just to kind of get more of a even flow.
Okay. And then you put it back in again?
Oh yeah.
Okay. How many times you have to make it flatter?
Well, it depends on the thickness that you want.
Okay.
I'll speed it up there.
Oh, it makes it
Now we're not making
longer. Okay.
tagliatelle.
That looks like a fun gadget. You having fun with it, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I am. I actually am.
Cooking's like therapeutic. I love cooking.
It's very therapeutic. We'll switch over the other side.
Okay. I would say take that strainer down because you keep hitting your head, girl.
Oh, I got it messed up. So let me see. So now I like the thickness that I have here.
Okay.
So now I'm just cutting it. Usually I would like roll it out and I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I see the, oh. Okay.
Yeah. But it's good to just throw a little flour on it.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't stick.
Okay.
I told you, girl, I'm making a mess in this kitchen.
Oh, that's okay.
It's a very messy thing. But it's flour, so.
It's easy. We got mop, water, Clorox. We good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you flour and you separate them.
Yeah.
You know, I'm taking notes too because I haven't made pasta, so this will be my first time watching.
You can actually, yeah, you can do it with a knife too. You fold it up too. If you roll it up, it's easier to do a few simple cuts. I'm just gonna kind of make a nest and just let it rest.
Okay.
And then grab up the other sheet, flour it up so it doesn't get stuck. That's a lot of flour.
Okay. Now once you do that and separate it with the flour and everything, do you have to hang it so it dries, or what do you do?
No, you can cook it fresh just right away. You can just do it
Really? Okay.
straight from the floor to the stove. I mean, it's good to let it sit for a second, but
Okay. Hey, we learning, y'all. I know I am. Because I go to the store, I buy the noodles already in the box. You're making it fresh.
I used to do it too. Now it's like I'm addicted to this. And there's so many things you can do.
My granddaughter loves pasta.
You might as well get ready for the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
So now you can see it probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Charles. Thank you, guys. Hey, Stephanie, Sage, Tonya. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks, Loyals. She just made fresh pasta noodles, and now she's getting the rest of it. Tonight she's cooking with lobster, shrimp, mushrooms, cheese, fresh pasta, making me hungry.
Fine. All right. So now we're gonna do the portobello mushrooms.
Y'all heard the portobello mushroom. I love mushrooms.
I'll bring you with me.
Yes, we're following you.
We'll get this going somehow. I can do it just like this. So
Olive oil.
I can't see if anyone's saying anything. So
Oh no. Oh hey Maureen. And she was like, me too. I was like, yeah, because we already drooling.
I'm Marie.
Uh,
All right. Right now I'm just doing a little bit of olive oil
Okay.
in the pan. I'm just gonna heat that up. I got portobello mushroom cups.
Ooh, those suckers is big. So now what you doing, you put the olive oil in, you get in the skillet hot for the mushrooms to go in?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna place them in there. And it's good. I use a big pot because you don't want to crowd the pot.
Okay. My mouth is drooling. So now with the mushrooms in there, do you, what else you doing with it?
I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of garlic on it.
Okay.
Not too much because I'm adding fresh garlic to other portions of it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of move them around, get them coated. Oh, yes, I should show you. I how to flip this around. There we go. Oh, I'm learning.
Okay.
Kind of want to cook them down. Lower the flame a little bit.
Okay.
In the meantime, I will be trying to figure out how to flip my phone back and forth. And so we're going to steam the lobster tails. Okay. So with that, I put some bay leaves in.
Okay.
Let's go grab that.
So you covered the mushroom.
Oh yeah, it's just, I'm lazy and I didn't have no room to put my lid anywhere else.
Maureen asked, do you have a cookbook? Have you done a cookbook yet?
Not yet. I would like to do that. Definitely. It'll be fun.
Okay. Well, you did your book on the spoken words and stuff, Mama. What's wrong with a cookbook?
I know.
Dishes is delicious.
Oh, that garlic smells good. I'm sorry. I love the smell of garlic. I should do some green peppers over here. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing. I think I might do something a little different. I like, even in my first book, I did pictures. I love pictures. Yeah. I love pictures. I love cookbooks with pictures, everything else.
Yeah, because we want to know what it's supposed to look like. So we don't mess it up. Lord knows, I'll be like, okay, that's not what the picture shows. Okay, what did I do? What did I do?
And now I'm just getting my little water ready.
So while the mushrooms is simmering in the pan, you now said you're working on the lobster tails. Yes. You heard that, ladies and fellas? Lobster tails. Make like, me hungry.
Because I'm drop this phone in some food and I don't want to do that. Let's get a little filter of water. It would be easy if I just pour from a jug, right?
Love. It's your it's you the chef.
I'm trying. There we go. Oh, there we go. You can see
Okay. Yes. So now you poured the water. Your phone went timber.
Am I hitting? I
So
poured
you
it in
poured water with the mushroom or for the lobster tail?
for the lobster tail.
Okay.
So yeah, I just put it. I got my little basil leaves in there. So good. Get that going. And that'll come to like a little boil, and then I'll just go ahead and stick the lobster. The basil is good because when you're cooking seafood, especially lobster tail, and you're steaming them, you don't want your house having that fishy smell.
Mhm.
Also, you want to get your salt. You gotta salt your water too.
Okay.
So we got a little salt. And call me corny, yes. I do seashells.
Oh no,
But
that's
a lot of
not
salt, like it's
like
in
it's
there.
from the sea, under the sea.
You got me wanting to sing.
Mm.
I won't do it to the people. I won't do it to them.
I play music when I'm cooking. I love it. It's
Yeah.
therapeutic.
Normally I do that. I either throw my Pandora or either the music that I bought. I have my little playlist that I have with a lot of independent artists as well, which I love to support. It's helpful. I ain't bring nothing, don't worry about it.
Okay.
So I just have these at a light saute. Oh, I'm losing it. There we go. I need a sous chef and a cameraman.
Right? So how long should you cook the mushroom?
It depends on the thickness of them.
Okay.
Yeah, you see the pasta. I'm flying. I think I'm gonna add a little more olive oil and some butter. Yeah, these are pretty thick. And then most times, like some people will put them in the oven and let them go in there to kind of like work out.
Mm.
There we go.
Yeah, they're nice and thick.
Super.
Now you don't flip them over, you just leave them on their back.
Oh no, I'm gonna flip them over because I like to get that little extra to it.
Okay. Hey, CJ. He says it looks delicious.
Ooh, come and get some.
Trust me, we sure do want some. Too bad you can't ship it.
Gosh. If it gets a little warmer up there, maybe I'll ship myself and come cook.
Hey, mama. Well, you see what it is right now. Yesterday at the baseball field, freezing.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't. I ran from all of that.
I know.
Just need that little sizzle.
Okay.
So that one's a little big. I like to get that little extra browning on it. I like the little,
Okay.
but like that. Like I said, that one is thicker.
So now you're gonna take the mushrooms off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them rest because they're just like pretty much the bed for
Okay.
everything. Okay. That going.
Okay, I see the bubbling.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I know I get quiet sometimes. I'm in the kitchen. So just
Oh, that's fine. That's why I'll talk it for you and
yeah.
ask you. So now the mushrooms are simmering
Mm-hmm.
and you're working on the lobster tails now, right?
Yes.
So with the lobster tails, what do you season them, prep them? What you do?
Those are gonna be seasoned afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, because these are just gonna be steamed.
So it's water, bay leaf, and salt.
Yes.
Okay. And you're steaming the lobster.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So it's not even hitting the water.
Nope.
Okay.
And get this.
See, y'all, I'm asking for all of y'all.
Thank you. Extra light. There we go.
Oh, I see the steam.
Oh yeah.
And you leave it in the shell.
Yep. I'm gonna
Okay.
take it here, but
Okay, so we cook them in the shell for now. For how long you say?
these are gonna probably cook for about maybe 7 minutes.
Okay.
Won't be
And
too much.
we don't season the lobster until after it's steamed.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Because it won't go through the shell.
Yep. All right, so now I'm just gonna make my toppings for my mushroom. I love gas stoves.
Mm-hmm. They're the best.
So now it's got a little bit of garlic. I'm gonna just go ahead and get that going. Some butter.
Butter. Now is it parquet or is it olive oil butter? What any type of butter we should use, or is there specific or
To you, I feel like some people say salted, unsalted. I like the salted because you just go ahead and don't have to add anything else to it. I'm just gonna put a whole stick of butter in here.
okay?
Just go for it.
I'm checking to see if anybody has any other comments.
I'll bring it over to you so you can see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much. And I still have like that.
Ron says you got him hungry. She got me hungry too, Ron. I'm hungry. Okay, so you put olive oil and butter in the pan because this is what you're now frying something to put in the mushroom.
Yes, that's gonna be the shrimp.
Hey JD, what's crack-a-lacking? Now, what are you gonna throw in there so we know?
You can get the shrimp in there.
Mm. Okay, so you're doing shrimp in that pan and what else?
Yeah. I got some seasonings.
Okay. What type of seasonings?
Well, I have 2 pieces of garlic cloves, like small pieces. And then I have oregano, I have cumin, I have dry mustard, a whole lot of fun stuff.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
You just gotta wait till like your butter gets nice and like bubbly.
Okay.
So there we go. I'm still learning all the gizmos and gadgets of the condo, so I don't know where my little lights are.
Okay. No, I understand.
Yeah.
So
you
the
that.
butter, the olive, the seasonings, and then you're getting it hot to then put the shrimp in.
Yes.
The colossal shrimp, y'all. The colossal shrimp.
So let's see if we can flip it over. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna kind of just lay it in there.
Okay.
Ooh, I need my sous chef. There we go.
They said, what's your favorite thing to cook, Shay?
My favorite thing to cook, eggs.
Eggs?
Peppers and eggs. It's the simplest thing, but I love cooking peppers and eggs.
Okay.
Yeah. And my mama likes it too. So, but I like to try different things. So it's like, I love a challenge. So. The pasta was a big challenge for me.
Okay.
Definitely. Huge challenge. Let's see where I can put this down at.
And your mother loves to be the test person for your meals, right? I know I would.
Well, I think I'm lowering you out.
Tanya says, what wine goes good with this meal?
I would say a Pinot, because of the seafood, because of the shrimp and the lobster. Like if I was doing steak, I would definitely go with a Merlot.
Okay.
So right now I'm just getting my water ready. And just let me know if you need me flipping things. So
Okay.
let me get my water ready.
And the water is for the pasta?
Yes.
Okay. Look, everybody's mouth's watering. I know, I'm like, whoo.
No, so.
Now, are you putting one shrimp in each of the mushrooms?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, to make room for the lobster tail.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put it together.
I love me some seafood. Tanya says, what is the prep time?
Prep time? Oh boy. For all of this, it could be, if I wasn't running around like crazy worrying about this, probably about an hour. Because it really doesn't take long. I think the biggest prep would be the pasta.
Okay.
Because shrimp doesn't take too long to cook. I mean, it's the colossal shrimp. And I have it at a lower heat, kind of low and slow. Let's see. I'll bring up the torch, I think.
She's like, she loves the kitchen decor.
Oh, thank you.
Betty
Thank the people
Boo.
before us. Let me see if I can turn you guys up. Yeah, I turned you down by mistake.
Okay.
There we go. Now I can hear you. All right. So the shrimp is almost done. Like I said, I just want to do it slow. But I butter.
And she said total time with ready-made pasta is an hour.
I would say yeah, about an hour, because just getting everything together.
Got you.
All right. So now I just put the shrimp on very, very low.
Okay. Because it looks like it's done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I love mushrooms. They look so good right now. Ooh, yeah. There goes the lobster tail.
It goes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, that is done.
Ooh.
So when you're making the lobster tail, lobster, just like pasta, keeps on cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have to cool it down.
Okay. Okay, alternative size to pair with the dish. Tanya would like to know.
I'm sorry?
She would like to know alternative size to pair with the dish.
So you could do like an asparagus or any kind of like light, airy vegetable of your choice. I wouldn't.
Salad?
I'm sorry.
What about a tossed salad? Nice salad.
Oh yeah, you can definitely do a nice little tossed salad on the side. Definitely. I am going to put you down for a second.
Okay.
I need to wash my hands.
Okay. Ron's like, Lord, lobster. Yes, yes. So the shrimp is ready. The
Yep.
mushroom is ready. The
Yeah.
lobster tail is now cooked. And now you're going to saute the lobster?
Oh no. That is going to also go on the mushroom.
Mm. You're going to do what with the mushroom?
It's gonna go on the mushroom. Let's see if I can get you going. So what we're gonna do next is to cool off. Guys.
Okay. We're cooling down the lobster so you can take it out of the shell.
Yeah, and also to stop it from cooking. Because it's still cooking right now, even though I turned off the flame.
Yeah.
Okay, now I say this for another drink. No, I'm stuck. I feel bad that you're cold up there.
Girl, I got the heat on.
It's humid down here.
I take humid anything.
Humid.
Kids don't want to move out of Buffalo. Born and raised here, so they don't want to move. I want heat. Heat. Give me heat.
Right? That pot's too heavy.
So now you're taking the lobster tails to put it in the ice to cool it down.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Voila.
Voila. I see that steam, baby.
It's just like when you're making like empanadas or any kind of stuffed type of pastry or anything else like that. And you want to cool off the meat or the filling. What you can do is you could put it in a bowl and then put like another bowl under it with ice in it and water and put it in like an ice bath. So it's not touching it. And then cool down and then bam, you can do your filling and then you can just stick it in there and go.
Okay. Yeah, that's steam.
There we go. It's starting to cool.
Yeah, I don't see a steamer like it was when it first came out. Yes. Hey, Jamal. We got a lot of Long Island people in the building. L.I.
See?
Yeah. You know, Sunshine always got to bring out something different. We always got to bring something. You know, I reinvent the wheel. You know, celebrate a life with sunshine. If you have not followed me while Shay is cooling down the lobster tails, go to IG and go to Celebrating Life with Sunshine, all one word, and follow me because I will tell you who's coming on next before you hear it on the Speakeasy page. Girl, Sunshine is moving on all aspects.
Right.
So now what you doing, Shay? I see your hands moving.
Right now I'm just oiling this little tray, this metal tray. And what I'm going to do for safety precautions is I'm going to get me a little cup of water on the side.
Okay.
And I'm going to see if I can get the next part going.
What's the next part?
I'm going to melt some cheese on top of these mushrooms. Oh, one is like a really mini mushroom.
Oh, you missed it, Tanya. She already took her sip.
Huh? She had, wait. Did you say wine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. This is for you, Queen.
Ooh, it says what it say? Say what it say.
It says Cheryl.
All right now.
That's my line for the night. So I'll take a sip.
So the lobsters, okay, we doing a retake, y'all. So the lobster is cooling off right now.
Yes.
The shrimp is simmering in the pan. The mushrooms are done. Now you got the water boiling to put the fresh pasta that you just made in it. Continue. Y'all
Don't
like
forget
that? Should I do that? Y'all like that? Y'all like that?
lots of salt.
So in the water, you put a lot of salt, not on the pasta, but in the water.
Yes, that's right.
Now, do you put olive oil in the water as well?
You can. When I used to use boxed pasta from the supermarket, I used to put olive oil in it because it just needed a little bit extra softening. But now I don't put as much. I might put like a little droplet. And I'm just getting a little bit of extra flour on my pasta. That's what I keep doing. Like when I have it sitting out, so this way the moisture, and I have it on the board.
Okay.
So, all right. So now I'm gonna get my cheese.
Okay. What type of cheeses are you going to be using?
I am going to use Parmesan.
Okay.
I'm lazy today and look it up.
Okay.
So, and then see if I can get this so you guys can see. There we go.
The cooked mushrooms, y'all.
Oh, I'm getting better at this. Moving this camera around.
Yep, you good with the camera now, girl.
That's right.
Okay, so after she sauteed the mushroom and it's cooked now, she took it off to cool down. Now you're adding cheese into the open part, right?
Yes.
Mm. Mm. I love eating mozzarella cheese raw.
Girl. I used to go to the bodega.
Melted or raw like that. And now do you season it or that's how you're going to leave it with the cheese?
It'll be seasoned all at the end. And then a little bit of Parmesan at the top, kind of crisp it.
Now you normally get the block of mozzarella cheese and a block of it and just shred it yourself as fresh.
If I'm not in a rush, then that's what I go with.
Gotcha.
Let's hope that I have enough fuel. All right, let me get my water. Be safe.
Now the water is to help you with taking the shell off the lobster.
What is if I blow up the kitchen? Look, don't do this at home, kids. No, because I just want to give like a little char to it.
Okay.
Because
flamethrower.
I just want to do a little char. In this damn child safety lock.
Well, thank goodness they started making them child safety locks. So how long should we do that?
Until you feel like it's at the point where you want it to be at.
Okay.
Some people want a little bit.
Now, what's the name of that gadget?
Oh, this is just a culinary torch.
Okay. Culinary torch, y'all. Culinary torch.
Yeah, I used to make like brulees with it. I'm just kind of like browning it.
Okay.
I'm just like keeping that circular motion.
Yeah, I see the cheese browning. Ron, you know you got to hop on instead of being in the chat.
You know you hungry, Ron.
He said that too. He said, Sunshine, we need to set up a cook-off between me and Shay. You can be the judge and intermediate. Look, how
I'm
about
starving.
Do this, Ron.
Look, Ron, meet me down in Florida when I book it. Rent an Airbnb. Y'all be in the kitchen. One on one side, you set up on the other side. I'll record, and go.
Oh, we can always go ahead and rent out a culinary kitchen for the day.
Oh, they do that down in Florida?
Oh, having the same Pete, and they have it in Tampa. For it's called catering kitchens. It's like the cloud kitchen.
Okay. You heard that, Ronald?
Don't play with me. And we all.
I'm so down, you don't even understand.
Oh, she called you out. She said, challenge.
I went to Walgreens earlier. I'm walking in. I'm so used to seeing people with masks on because, the governor opened up. They was like, you ain't got to wear a mask. But most businesses are like, you can't come in without a mask. There's people just and it's funny because some people look at you like, oh, I ain't got to wear a mask. They're so quick to say that. Or they're like, I got vaccinated. I did too, but I still have my mask on. I love my mask. I've been wearing it all day long, smiling under it.
Oh, what mask is that, Shay?
Celebrating life with sunshine. It's so cute. Yeah, my scissors. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now you're cutting it open?
Yeah.
I have them at home, and I have them in my kitchen, and I never use them for my lobster tails. I need to start instead of using them and breaking my nails.
Yeah, and actually, you can cook them with the lobster open using that scissor before you cook them.
Okay.
Yeah. But these are little baby ones because
y'all hungry? I know I am.
We need it for that purpose. See, tiny babies.
So good, so good.
Oh, I ain't forget my water over there. I got on a slow boil. That's the one thing I had to learn is time myself in the kitchen when I'm doing all these different things because I like to do a lot of things from scratch. You do a lot of things from scratch. Obviously, your time and just be like, oh wait, this is gonna burn, that's gonna burn, or so many times I was like, oh man, my garlic burned in the pot. These onions are burnt. I had to get a rhythm. So I know from now on, I time things.
Okay.
So that's another thing. It's patience in the kitchen is just like love. You gotta have patience.
I love how you let the lobster cool off on the ice. Brilliant.
You gonna try that now? You said my dirtiness.
You got my stomach talking to me.
Oh, it's going to
my stomach is like, oh, okay.
Oh man. So we got that going. All right.
So you put the pasta in the water?
Not yet, because I have it at a light boil. I want it to boil more. I'm about to turn it up because now we're about to get to the plating.
Okay. So the mozzarella and the cheese, y'all, has melted. And now what you putting on top?
These are my fresh basil from my garden.
Okay.
So we're just gonna make a bed.
She took a picture of her fresh garden this morning, showing that she had some ducks come by and say hi.
You know what's funny? I live by a bay, a beach, and a pond, I guess you want to call it. A pond that used to have an alligator, apparently, I learned.
What? Flag on the play, flag on the play.
Yeah. So.
Right on there like that.
Oh.
Someone gonna love me after this.
I was about to say, you bad mama jama. There's nothing like a woman that can cook for you and take care of you after a long day. Lord have mercy.
Love to cook. All right.
Oh, look at her. She's about to make it look fancy on
Elegant.
top of that.
Gordon Ramsay, watch out.
Yes.
I made the beef short ribs that he made. And I personally think that it came out better looking than his and the tasting. I made it for my mom for Mother's Day one year. And I just was like, I have to do it. And it involved wine. So, you know, I was all for it.
Mm. As we proceed, she's going to give us what we need.
I'm coming.
Lord.
And it's almost done.
Mm.
And then
Mm.
we have the truffle oil.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why, like, when I use truffle oil, I don't like to over season things.
I was
Because
going to ask why you switch from olive oil to truffle oil. So what's the difference with truffle?
well, the truffle oil, first of all, it's harder to obtain. And that's because they have dogs that have to actually go seek it out.
Mm.
And it's underneath the ground. But olive oil, I like to cook in olive oil, especially my meats. Even when I grill, and I'm like, there we go, bam. Ooh, look, I use this water jug. Okay. Even when I grill meats, like I marinate my chicken, my everything. Oh, I'm dropping everything, right? I marinate everything in my vegetables before I grill them.
Okay.
So even like I like doing grilled lamb chops, the lollipops.
You better stop it.
Grilled rosemary lamb chops.
Oh,
Let me tell you.
oh my.
Okay, so I start taking this off too because I'm getting a little warm in here.
Okay.
And that it's almost done. Let me check my water.
I'm sorry, all y'all at home that got warm up Hot Pockets and TV dinners.
Right.
They about to.
Ooh, Florida, I'll cook for y'all.
Look. Oh, yeah.
We can go hang out at the beach later.
Right?
I swear, I'm supposed to hit the beach this weekend, maybe if it doesn't rain, but I know tomorrow.
I love the shirts.
I was getting too hot in here.
Right.
I didn't want to mess my shirt up, making that
I
pasta.
know that's right.
Represent. That's what I'm talking about.
I was walking around all day like, hey.
I ain't gonna lie, Shay, you do be holding it down, representing.
Y'all hold me down. Like, I love the fact that you guys do celebrate people and uplift them. Like, honestly, a lot of things that I've done in the last 2 weeks, I probably would have been too shy to do or held back and be like, oh no, wait. But Miss Sunshine was like, no, Shay. No.
That's right.
Look, the gifts God has given you, use them, multiply.
I'm
What
working.
they waiting for? Let them know.
I'm working on it.
We speak life into our people.
And that's how it should be. Like, every day.
And I'm gonna need a shirt for you. A picture of you rocking the shirt, so we could be like, pause, flash.
Bro, I'm gonna take it in the sunshine state.
Hey.
Sunshine and the Sunshine State for sunshine.
That's right.
You like how
I'm
that-
making old jizzes tomorrow.
Okay.
Don't act like you can cook, Sunshine. Leave it to the professionals and let Shay take care of the cooking.
I'm talking about the shirt, bro.
Oh, okay. You did. I thought you.
See, now I'm gonna challenge you.
Yeah.
Now, challenge you and I. We are gonna challenge.
Get them,
You
Shay.
got me scared. I usually don't run away from challenges, but
No. It's okay. I got you. And look, you can choose what you want me to cook, and I'm gonna choose what I want you to cook.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that challenge.
Sunshine, you got to throw in the special ingredient that we both got to use out of randomness.
Let me say
Ooh.
cutthroat kitchen. I said chicken. I'm thinking about chicken. Yeah, don't play with me.
That need to be her slogan. Don't play with me.
And Albie, if you watching, I'm gonna cook some frog legs for you.
Ooh, frog leg.
I told Tim, light skinned color girl said he fired.
On his day off.
Because you was talking about you having one in the backyard.
Well, down the road there used to be one, but they moved it, I think, because it got big. But it's crazy. When I first moved down there, they have like signs everywhere. Some don't molest the alligators. Totally confused me. Totally. Because you walk by, you don't expect to see that right away. Obviously, you know what they're talking about after you think, but just like, I eat gator though.
Tastes like chicken, right?
Yeah, if it's cooked right. It's not gamey. It's a little chewy sometimes, but I mean, they have one at the butcher in the freezer, but it's like $200 something. Serious. I go down and cook it for me. $6.
I didn't like it in New Orleans. Maybe I just,
When you
I'll try it again differently. Yeah, I'll try your cooking on the alligator.
I'm not gonna cook. I'm not touching it. All right, let me get this pasta going real quick.
Now, how long, since it's fresh pasta, how long do you put it in the water for?
3 minutes.
3 minutes because it's fresh.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I should use a glass pot. Isn't it cute?
Yes.
I was like, I gotta get that.
I love
it.
Amazon Prime. I get so much off Amazon Prime. I have stock in Amazon.
Oh my gosh.
Look, that's all everybody was ordering from was Amazon when we was all locked up in the pandemic. Hey.
Yes. But they have a lot of good things. I got a lot of good things from it. Like when I was in New York and I didn't want to travel all the way to the city just to go get like a camera equipment or something like that. Amazon.
Yeah.
The door. I didn't have to carry my own.
So did you put the pasta in the water?
Going now. Got it on a boil.
We're gonna see the final product, y'all. The final result.
Oh yeah.
Yes, honey, yes.
It's going.
Oh, look at the babies. Hi.
The babies.
You muted them, Ron?
I bought you some mouths to feed. These are the taste.
I bought a naughty for you.
You ready to try Shay's food?
They said, They know. They know what it is.
Okay. I'll walk over there. I forgot this is portable.
Yep. Let's go. Oh.
I got every pot, so yeah. So
I for you. Baby.
I got every single like I take after my grandmother. She had every single gadget for the kitchen.
I love kitchen gadgets.
I go crazy. I went to Tampa to Sur La Table. Oh my gosh. I was in heaven.
Oh. So the pasta's done?
It's almost done.
Okay. So we're gonna sum it up so far. The mushroom, the cheese, the basil leaves, and the lobster is already on the mushroom.
Yes.
And you're making the fresh pasta was made. Now it's in the water cooking.
Yep.
And the shrimp is already ready too. Yeah.
Yeah. I just got that warming because you don't want it to like keep like really cooking. So I just got a warming.
Okay. And I'm loving that shirt. That
Yeah,
golden
I
blue.
love the colors on me.
Yes,
love
look beautiful. Beautiful, darling.
And I was
Beautiful.
like, "Oh." And I was like, I wanted to wear it during the whole show, but I was like, I'm about to make fresh pasta. That's
Oh
not
no,
good.
you did right. You did the
I was
ending.
not trying to mess
Ta-da!
up the sunshine.
Yes, ta-da!
No, your reveal was perfect.
Loved it.
Hey.
Tanya, I need you to inbox me your address and your shirt size. Because I had on my Hip Hop Friday show. So I gotta give her her shirt too.
Did you see that video? Applying
On Friday, I'm gonna post her video on our page because that's what we do. We do. We support boo boo. You know.
It's so crazy. That's that's like one of my hype songs. But I'm like, I gotta get in hype mood. Go right to my music, right to my iTunes, be like, boom.
Yeah.
I just turned to a whole different shade.
Love. Okay. Boss moves.
Oh yeah. So it depends on how long you want it. Like I like it sometimes al dente, depending on like what shape I'm doing. Like right now, this is sorry the fan is going.
Okay.
That's my al dente. Like I want it to be like al dente.
Okay.
But it's still loosening up. All right, so I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Here we go. All right, so let me go get this. I'm gonna drain it real quick, and then we're gonna finish the plating.
Okay. Now I wish I was there to eat it.
Right?
I'm gonna be like, yo, Shay, remember that mushroom that you cooked with the lobster and the shrimp with the cheeses when we did the show? I'm gonna need that one.
I got you. We'll do it at the beach.
Woo! Yes. Yes. Mm. Oh yeah.
Another tip. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So another tip to cool off your pasta, because that'll keep cooking too.
Now, do you put it? I have it run under cold water.
Yes, that's what I was doing. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do this like Brutus.
All right, so I'm too lazy to go get my tongs. It's just so many gadgets here. I don't know how to tongs here. You hear that drawer? That's years. All right. So we're gonna top that. And it's okay for spill off because that builds character.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Mm.
There we go.
Okay, so now you're putting the pasta on top of the lobster.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, God, it looks so good.
You kind of just wanna, because there's like the hidden bed of when you bite into it, it's gonna be that lobster and that cheese, and it's hidden.
Okay. I would say just focus on one plate for us because it's like we have half and half.
Ooh,
Yeah, okay. Look, my mouth is watering. Now I see the full view.
Lord.
I'm like, Lord.
Let me get
Whew. But that looks cute that it drizzled over, like it fell over on
Yeah.
top.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Yes.
It's
It
not
looks
enough.
so good. I just want to watch it.
I want the fork and knife to just cut it. Okay, so now you're putting the shrimp, the cooked shrimp.
You shrimp too?
Ah,
Oh my God. Oh,
it's colossal.
mumbo.
Oh, yes. Oh, I know your mother sitting there waiting with her fork and knife.
She went to bed.
Oh,
Oh man. And the sauce. Oh yeah.
So this, the
Strizzle.
sauce, go there because it's gonna, oh, let me get this side over here.
So we just need to get rid of Red Lobster and start calling it Shea Lobster.
Calm. All right.
yes.
All right. So, Lord, don't spill out all at once. Now we're just gonna drizzle the truffle oil.
Okay.
I'm
Mm.
probably gonna wait my mom.
Oh, that looks so good.
Here we go. I would have did a very white voice, but I'm a girl, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
Ron, take it away.
He don't have that Barry White voice. We need that now.
And then you're just gonna do some lemon zest.
Okay.
The lemon zest too, Shay. You need to stop it. Cut it out. Too fancy.
That's so corny.
No, I love it.
You got us over here salivating. Sunshine's eyes is bigger than her glasses, and I'm over here. I can't.
Oh, you saw that? I'm just looking like,
Yes, I did.
like seriously, my mouth is like,
Sunshine,
Girl,
look at that big old shrimp just sitting on top of the mountain.
right?
that's the colossal
Oh,
shrimp.
that lemon pie.
Yeah, say Brian and I both dying for that bite, man.
Like living in Florida, like if I go to a restaurant and I want lobster, if it's not cold water lobster, I don't like it. I mean, one time I did have like the Caribbean lobster. I was like, but I'm addicted to cold water lobster. I grew up off of, New York and up
Yeah.
and Jordan's and Long Beach and things
Yep.
like
Yep. Mm.
let's see.
Okay, so now you're cutting a lemon up
Yeah, that's just
to squeeze it.
yeah, and like what I do is when I cut it, I hold it in my hand like this so the seeds don't fall onto the plate. And I just drizzle it.
Okay.
So cutting a lemon in half, like this one, I'm gonna put it away. But the other part, after the show's over and after I eat this and drink some more wine, I'm gonna use that lemon after I disinfect the counter. I use that lemon, any kind of lemon like this, that's, even if it's just the rind, to the surface. So, in conclusion, after 10 hours, let's see.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's so good. Yes. Lobster, shrimp, fresh pasta, literally fresh pasta, mushroom, bay leaves from her garden. Yes, Shay. Yes, Shay. Yes, Shay.
You gotta calm down, man.
Oh, Mama, I'm coming down.
I just booked my flight like 10 seconds ago, so put my plate in the oven. I'll be there.
Okay.
I'll
I'll
be
take it
there.
all over.
I'll be there, red man. Seriously, no, we got. So now she Sage says, what does it taste like? She said, can you describe the taste?
Let's see. Hold on.
Ryan, seriously, we need to pick a date so you and Shay could do a cook-off. Like she said, rent a kitchen and we will do, yes.
All right. So I'm going to go over here with the shrimp saute taste and see. Ooh. Okay. The Italian got to come out of me. I'm sorry.
Oh no, child.
You know.
Yeah.
I was
Perfect.
waiting for the sound effect. She didn't even make it to her mouth yet. She said,
Did you listen to my poetry?
Ooh.
Yeah, your poetry. Boy.
Uh-oh. Kids. Be good. So I'm grabbing the parent knife. All right, I don't care what knife I'm grabbing. Let's taste this mushroom
Yes.
and this basil.
Basil, mozzarella.
You should do a garden. You should just get something. And my mom has been encouraging me like crazy. So I got my jalapeno plant. I got basil. I have a yellow pepper plant now.
Okay.
And my mom just bought an eggplant plant. Yeah. Mm. And I'm not just saying that because if it was bad, I would have been like, look, we made a blooper.
No,
It's good.
it looks so
I
good.
love cooking with like fresh ingredients. Like, of course, I did add some to shrimp and things like that, but definitely fresh ingredients add to a lot of things. And I know like I have a lot of people in my life that either diabetic or had high blood pressure. So there's a lot of ways to season food without a lot of salt or sugar.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Health is wealth, and she taking care of us.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I feel bad that I can't like just put this through the phone to you. And I'm shy, but I'm like straight eating right here on live my glass phone.
Girl, that's
I'm living
fine.
vicariously through you, so
Look, it's hot right now.
Oh, I didn't do the lobster yet. Let's do the
right.
all at once. Let's just hit it all.
Beautiful core, sunshine. Oh,
I'm gonna do it all at once.
oh, it's nice.
Oh my God.
You should have did this to folks.
This is huge. Oh my God. All right,
Look, I did it to myself.
let's see if I can open my mouth wide enough. All right, that's all of it. Oh my gosh. And that lobster, the shrimp. This mushroom just does not want to get eaten right now.
Girl, use that spoon.
Yes. Hello.
There
we go.
I'm helping you out. And I'm like,
I'm just excited. It's like a flavor blast in my mouth.
Oh,
my mouth ain't that big.
Says, yeah, this is a little tormenting. I know, right?
Oh my God.
Flawless.
She's about to walk off.
Flawless. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Chef Shay a round of applause.
Well, Mama, I thank you so much for that delicious.
I ain't going to bed tonight. I'm not waking up my mom.
She's gonna get you in the morning if you don't wake her up.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, you better wake her up. You don't want that Italian to come out.
Oh my God.
Take
It's
that
so
other plate, put in some
It's-
aluminum foil, and say that for tomorrow. I ain't sharing.
good. I'm up all night with this.
So tell them where you at, just in case they need to come and go ahead and get that pasta from you.
Well, I am in Gulfport, St. Petersburg area, which is across the bridge from Tampa. So if you happen to stop by in Orlando, Florida, you come to Disney, call me, text me, hit me up on IG or Facebook, whatever. Cheryl Bush on Facebook, Shay Recognized, CHEY Recognized on Instagram. And let me know, because if you're in Florida, I can come deliver it to you and hand it off to you.
How much do you selling the bags for?
It depends. I haven't done the price list yet.
Okay.
I'm still going to do through the logistics of all that, but it's not going to be expensive.
Okay.
It's just a restaurant that I want to open up. I want to be able to offer gourmet meals, not with cheesy, cheap stuff, at an affordable price for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, yeah, I've eaten at Ruth's Chris before because someone took me out there, you know, like coworkers, but I don't have Ruth's Chris pockets, you know? So at the end of the day, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about spreading love, hence the word Semolove,
Yeah.
you know, and nourishing each other. At the end of
Amen. Now,
it's
are
not-
you going to make a Semolove page just for?
Yes, I do have an IG page. I believe I named it Semolove, SEMOLOVE pasta on IG.
I'm going in now to subscribe because you already know.
Girl, I'm sorry.
Girl, eat.
That was good. Ron, you missing?
Yep.
Missing?
It is Semolove pasta. And I just followed you.
Thank you. Oh, I see you right there at the top of the screen.
I
I'm
told
so
you.
rude that I'm eating in front of y'all, but it's just really good.
Girl,
Yeah, I'm
enjoy,
officially
enjoy.
Mm.
Semolove. Girl, that looks so delicious. I'm ready to jump in.
This episode was gonna
it.
be great promotion. Just watching how hungry we
I
just going. Everybody need to go.
apologize for my flimsiness, my clumsiness with it. I've never done a live cooking show before, and I appreciate you guys giving me this opportunity to do that.
Girl, you did great.
It was fun.
So how you feel now, accomplished? You ready for bigger and better things, right?
I'm ready to keep eating this food.
Look at that bite. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Right? So good.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh my God.
good.
The basil.
Mm. Okay. I followed you from all my IG pages.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome, Mama.
That's that love.
Yes.
always-
Well, thank you for cooking it in front of us, giving us the breakdown, enjoying it, and celebrating life with sunshine. I appreciate you. We love you. And you know, me and you will talk during the week anyway.
Yes, yes.
Jay and I talk like every day. And I just love you, Mama. I'm happy that you have Semolove and you doing your thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you. And loyals, thank you for tuning in. And I hope you're hungry as much as we are for watching it and watching her devour it right in front of us.
Hey, thank you all for tuning in and supporting me. It means a lot. It means so much.
We appreciate you. And she's in Florida. So hit her up if you're down in Florida to get your pasta, fresh pasta from Sherry. Anything you want to say, Ron, before we log on out?
I'm mad at you, Shay.
You should be saying challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. When we get done cooking the challenge, I'm gonna eat your food, okay?
Look, challenge. We got to pick a date for real and be like, yo, we booking the flight. We coming down. What's good?
And Disney World. Oh, yeah, let's go. Thank
Yeah.
y'all for tuning in.
Look,
and the beach is on.
My car good on gas. I could drive that 2 hours over there.
We on to the next one. On to
I
the
know what it is.
what?
Every
We
Tuesday.
be like, we live, baby, from Orlando. We told you we was doing the challenge, and I'll be like, ooh, yo, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Man, look, if you want to take it out to the beach, we got grills everywhere.
Right. Have the
I'll put
background
sauce on the
water.
grill. Play with me.
Ooh, I hear a major challenge. From our home to yours, we thank you for tuning in. I hope you caught the recipe so you can make it in your kitchen. And if you're in the Florida area, holla at Shay. Go and subscribe to her IG page. S as in Sam, E as in Edward, M as in Mary, O as in Oscar, L as in Larry, O as in Oscar, V as in Victor, E as in Edward, P as in Peter, A as in Apple, S as in Sam, T as in Tom, A as in Apple. Semolove pasta. Booyah! And thank you for tuning in. And don't forget, we have something for you every day. There we go, baby.
I was waiting for you to get done. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know we here every day of the week. We love y'all. We out.